Hi, my name is Shane, and welcome back to Routine. I'm thinking this might be the last episode. I don't know definitively. I just have a sneaking suspicion. So, what do we need to do here? I don't think we need the archives anymore. So we can turn that off. My guess, I could be wrong, and I guess I'll find out very quickly if I'm wrong, is that the second I line one of the prongs, the monster appears. So, in an effort to make this as easy as possible on myself, I'm gonna check over here first. Let's just keep an ear out just in case. Yeah. Arbor room control. Okay, I'm not hearing him. Hearing something else though. Where is image? So is imaging 1 this door over there? This is imaging 1. So maybe I only need imaging 2 open for right now.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
Okay. So, I think I might be right. Yeah. I think I might be right that the monster will not appear until I align one. I'm gonna be really mad if I turn out to be wrong. And also scared out of my fucking mind. So, we're saying we don't need imaging 1. Probably don't need ecography for right now, because we want to make sure we have access to both prongs so that... Alright, let's just listen here. I can't tell if that's a structure or if that's him. I literally can't tell. I can't hear steps. Okay. That's the way back. No, no, no. Don't you fucking close. Wait, what? I just turned you on. Excuse me? What just happened? Why did it lock me in here? Why did the door systems go off? Dude, what the fuck just happened? Or is it supposed to do that? Fuck. Okay, I want to leave these open so that I have easy routes. Is the game actively working against me? Fuck right off. Okay. Fuck. I'm trying to make sure my way is completely open. And the game seems intent on not allowing me that. Okay. So we know where prong 2 is. So far, it's been nothing. Okay. So, prong 1. How's the global? We're doing fine. So, we're going to go in here. We're going to align, and we're going to save. Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay. Quick. What the fuck? Okay. Run. All the way back. I'm suspecting my suspicion is true. Now we just gotta see. I suspect I can run where I need to and get away from him. Goes right through there. Straight shot. I just want to know where he is. Just show me where you are, buddy. Just for 2 seconds. Let me hear your lumbering ass. Because I don't want to run in there and get shocked. I don't like that kind of surprise. I might just have to run for it. Okay. Maybe he's not in the area? Okay. Nope, I hear him. God damn it. As soon as you go... Can you get me? Can you get me? No. You can't even get me. Don't even try! Get a nice little look at him, though. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Nope. Hi. Can you not go that way? That's the way I need to go. I should have just ran for the other spot. Fudge. Shane, you're so dumb. I don't want to lose sight of him. You gotta turn around. Fuck. Oh, man. This is so uncomfortable. I just need him to lumber his ass to the other way so that I can go where I need to go. Please. You ginormous jackass. He'll make his way back. My guess is he'll make his way back around, and then we can run to where I know where we'll be, I think, safe. I don't know what his exact route is, but so far he's been visible. Maybe I'll skip past some of this, me being a coward, and then I'll seem brave. We're gonna have some stuff to talk about when this game is done. Come on, dickhead. I'm pretty sure I have a straight shot once I go through. But I just need confirmation of where he is. I'm angry with myself. When he was running at me that way, I should have just ran for the prong too. You live and you learn. Or you don't learn. And you're just angry at yourself. Oh, is there a battery in here? Yep. Sweet. Okay. All right. It's been long enough that I'm going to skip to when I finally stop being a coward and run for the prongs. So, see you in a second. Come on. Where are you at? I know you're down there. Or back there. You're one of those ways. Fuck. Should I just hoof it? Tense music. Should I just hoof it? Fuck! Run! Okay. Made it to a hiding spot. Hopefully. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure. Losing my confidence. But at least we can listen to him. Okay. Need to hear where he's at, and then I can go align prong 2. Okay. Let's try and do this. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Come on. Okay. Okay. Get in here. Turn off door 2. Okay, I think we're good. Fuck. I'm so uncomfortable. Okay. Definitely hear it. What the fuck? Where is he? He can't be in here. Okay. Go. Go, go, go. I don't give a fuck. Please tell me you can't come down this way. Where the fuck am I? Why is this creepy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Where's the back? Oh. I ran right past it. Oh, what the fuck? Dude. What is this shit? Oh, okay. It's just masses?
Keep pushing forward.
What the shit? What is this? Inject amniotic brine, yes or yes? I guess I have no choice. What the hell? Ripening and induction. What is happening? The canal is ready. Okay, do we just go back the way we came then, I guess? No? Who's missing those cute robots from the beginning? Oh, shit. Please tell me I don't gotta flee from this thing while everything's going down. Or if it's waiting in here. Shit. Alright, let's get to the safe spot. Hopefully he doesn't attack us. Is this door open is now the next question. Yes, it is. Run, run, run! We're gonna get our save. Crap. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Is that the way? I'm assuming? Let's go. And then we'll... Holy shit! What the fuck? Hi, buddy. Yeah? Oh. That's kind of sad. Is he gonna throw a fit when the video ends? Or is it just gonna play on repeat? Looks like it might just play on repeat. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Please, nothing attack me in the dark. Okay, so where the hell am I going then? This isn't creepy at all. I guess this is the way we're going. What is... Oh my gosh. What is happening? Get a battery? Yeah. Maybe we're done with Entity A now? Can I get another battery? No? Alright. So I guess this is the canal. Don't like this. Dude, I don't like that. I can't see shit. Okay. And there's all these growths. Is there anything around it? No, they're not even going to turn on the lights for me. Into the breach.
We've come so far. One final step.
What the heck?
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what that really did, but wow. A lot of thoughts on this game. I guess honestly after 13 years, it's somewhat what I expected, somewhat not. I think originally there was an idea that they were going to do a permadeath mode, and it was going to be more of a roguelite to some degree, where the environments would change and everything. But I guess that changed to more of a linear experience. I guess we'll start with the obvious. I really liked it. I can say I agree with the idea that it's short, especially now that I know the puzzles, or at least where to find stuff. All that, I think it would. Like, I can't look at my Steam right now, but I'm pretty sure it probably came in at 7 hours or so. With the knowledge I now have of where everything is and all this, I'm pretty sure I could cut that down to, 3 or 4. And the fact that I, in Chapter 4, had the foresight to go and look for those pictures actually cut down on the time, I think, considerably. So getting the code was a little bit easier than I'm assuming it was for most people. But I like that you're able to do that, and it doesn't put that behind, like, oh, until you open the lockers, these don't appear. I really like that this game wasn't hand-holdy. You had to figure everything out. I think that was really cool. I think the way that everything was integrated into the environments, there wasn't really a heads-up display, all of that, I really like. There was a sense of realism that I really enjoy, and it immerses me in this world. And like I said, I'm not easy to scare in games. Especially nowadays with more experience in playing horror games and noticing kind of the patterns, I guess. Like, I remember when I played Dead Space in 2008, it scared me. When I played the remake, it didn't. There was a couple of startle spots, but you're empowered. Game like this, you're not, but like Still Wakes the Deep. There was a couple of moments where it got me, but I think having an enemy that is invisible and that sound design on it just is so incredibly creepy and just off-putting to some degree. Like, there's a genuine tension felt from it, which is why I'm kind of glad the last 2 zones were a little shorter, because that first zone with him in Chapter 4 is pretty long, and you have to endure that shit to get to the locker, look at the code, and I took a picture of it so that I didn't have to linger. But that's why in Chapter 5 and 6, I was much more apprehensive, because I was like, I feel like certain things are going to trigger this enemy, and I think that works for it and against it. For it in the sense that I was able to comfortably set up my entire routes, because I spent some time off stream setting this up and going like, okay, I think I can do this. But it works against the game, because then I can kind of work around the fear element. Like, I am not forced into a situation until I want to be, and then I can like run through it. Chapter 5 a little less so to some degree. It was after you opened that one door, I guess, that the entity started appearing. But regardless, like, that creature was scary. But it does make me question if that was always the intent. I'm assuming it was, but like the robots and the little guys that are skittering around, they were a lot like a big part of the marketing. And those first couple of levels were a big part of the marketing, and I feel like the first 3 levels were unique. Not that... Because, again, the last 2 levels, which were essentially one recycled and then one other one, it's not that they weren't 100% unique, they just kind of blended together to some degree. Like, there were very small zones, they were very restricted. Well, I guess not 4, but because you go back to 4, it is. Whereas the mall was really cool, and the apartments were pretty cool. But that's not really a whole slight. It just does feel like maybe those areas weren't given the time that they needed. But again, from my perspective, I played this in Alien Isolation. The thing that I will say about this that I like a little bit more is that Alien Isolation is 16 hours or so. Like, it's a long game. And because of that, it goes from being, like, very tense and, like, unsettling to annoying. Because you're just like, I'm just trying to do something, and the alien constantly shows up. If they had peppered in that game a little more of the, he's not in the area, you don't know, but he isn't. I think they could have utilized the strengths of this game a little bit more. I do think Alien Isolation as a full round experience was a better game, but that's not a slight against this. This was made by 3 people and restarted a couple of years ago. So what they achieved, I'm very impressed in. The sound design was great. The little bit of music that there was a nice ambient feel. The moon design, the base design, the robots, the creature design, the sounds of all of that was great. I really don't have any complaints. It's the first time in a while that I've been this unsettled, and actually I will say, even like I've been doing small chunks of the game as opposed to a big chunk, because that last enemy genuinely was the first time in a while that I've been I'm fucking terrified to play this game, which is an accomplishment in and of itself, because it's such a weird creature design, the ability to go invisible, some of the stuff that it does, like, it's creepy. Granted, again, the robots were pretty creepy too, but this maintained this creepiness just because of the invisible aspect and the couple of jump scares that they got me with. As for a score, I'm trying to think. I think I would give this probably an 8 out of 10. Not because, like, the points that I'm diminishing are merely it was very short. I feel like the last 2 zones just needed to be more unique from each other. There could have been some windows to show you the moon. There could have been there's certain things that I think would have been really cool that didn't necessarily I don't know. I didn't necessarily live up to the previous chapter's levels, and especially that ASN level I really, really felt was cool, especially when the computer's constantly telling you, like, no, don't, we're good. That kind of stuff, the storytelling and all that was really cool. The story itself, I'll have to look through it a little bit more, but it seems like one of the humans became Entity A, and then, like, it's kind of sad that the one being that's originally from the moon died because of human apples, like just apples, like that killed it. That's insane. And then obviously Entity A was infuriated by that and started doing stuff. I'm curious if there was another one, because in the lab in that one episode when I went in and there's the body there. I don't know if that was the original entity B or what, but there's the creature that comes in, but then all of a sudden just disappears, and I'm curious if that was a different entity A, because it didn't seem to attack. But regardless, I enjoyed this. I don't know that I'd be able to play it again, because the last 3 chapters, I will say, were stressful. It was great, but I want to do it to myself again. And also, I think going back through, there would be a little less tension with it. But yeah, I think, I've been talking for a few minutes. I enjoyed the game. 8 out of 10. I'd recommend playing it. It's an interesting experience. Yes, it's not long, but it's also not priced as a AAA game, so I would give it a shot. Anyways, if you liked the video, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm. I'm going to get back to some Hollow Knight and some Kingdom Come. I also bought Silent Hill F for Christmas, so I think I'm going to throw that on the channel and start playing that. But I'm going to start making some decisions regarding long games, because they are such an undertaking, and I have so little time that to do an 80-hour game or a 50-hour game is just... Like, look at Kingdom Come. It's been since September since I last played it. But that one I do want to finish on the channel. I'm not going to rush it because I'm enjoying it. And when I start feeling like I have to rush it, I stress, and then I don't want to play it, which is what's happened the last little bit, because I'm like, I don't want to feel like I have to rush through this. But anyways, a couple of cool things coming up. There's a lot of games that I want to play. Evil Within 2, Condemned, the whole Dead Space series I would like to put on the channel. And then Resident Evil Requiem, which is coming out in January, I want to check out. But yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up. Lots of fun games that I want to get to. But I think over the Christmas season, my videos will probably slow down. This might be the last one before I'm out for a couple of days. But regardless, I'll be back. Anyways, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Notification bell does help me with combat YouTube's algorithm. My name is Shane, and I will see you next time.